Of course you bring in snacks while I'm gone getting a drink. Dagnabbit. Let me swap my bits into pieces over. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go. Hello, Sandy. Oh, I need this drink. I am parched. It's been raining all day, but it's been really warm. So it's been a weird, sort of day. Energy wise. Dear. Work! Work! Hello, puppy. How are you doing, puppy? Where is my everything? I set all of this up and then I immediately forgot that I set all of this up. Hang on. Oops, I think that's right. Might be too loud, hang on. Better? I don't know if that's better or not. Maybe a bit less? Hang on. Is that good? You sure you don't want it lower or anything? Alright. Adjusting all the volumes. Because the last time I was doing stuff was games, so that was its own thing. So, you know. Different volumes for different things. So yes, hello. I'm feeling a little bit low energy today, a little bit exhausted. It's been a time lately. So I thought, we'll just draw a snail today and see where that goes. I figure that's a good place to start. Also, I don't remember what on earth I was working on, but look at this shade of green. This is such a nice shade of green. No idea what I was using it for previously, but it's a nice shade of green. Don't lick it. I guess you could lick it if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. We're doing a little snail anyway. You can probably guess what the plan is. better idea. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Oh, you good, Sandy. Don't worry about it. Good cutscene? Good cutscene. I approve. I approve. He's a little snail. I might make him smaller, actually. That feels better. Also, I'm doing alright. A little bit low energy, but otherwise I'm doing okay. Doggy sniffers. Doggy sniffers. Sundays do that. Sometimes they do. Previously they haven't to me, but that's changed for some reason. So there you go. Time to do this trial and scream. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're the sandwich sandwich. It doesn't matter if it's level. It could be level 300. You'd be fine. Honestly, I kind of like it without, to be honest. I guess that's all what we're going with. Here's a hint for you, Sandy. Don't die. Sparkles. Thank you, Tang. Dear. Bless you. Not literally though, otherwise you'd catch fire. Yeah. The snail has slimed. As all snails do. In case you're curious as to where the idea of doing a snail came from today, by the way, 5 minutes before I started to stream, well, a bit longer than that, actually, I went down to the bathroom and there was just this tiny little snail stuck on the window. I fully stopped dead, like, hello? How did you get there? But it was so tiny. Like, my entire fingernail was bigger than this snail. It was so small. I was like, I want to draw a snail. So, snails. Should have... Oh, moment of truth. What did I do with it? I should have at least one pen that is, like, painterly? No idea if it's actually this one or not. You're a layered one. Not textured, but that looks pretty nice actually. I'm kind of vibing with some texture actually. Kind of feeling it. Too advanced. I don't know why I'm putting in so much thought to this tiny little snail. I also don't know what on earth happened to my paintbrush. Maybe I don't have one. Maybe I imagined it. Don't sniff at the snail. I mean, you can sniff at the snail. Don't sniff up the snail, though. Just as a general thing. Honestly, I feel like the snail should be a lot more stylized than the rest of this. The snail is really, like, detailed, and the rest of this is really, like, not. It's like the link drawing. It does. You're not wrong. I like snails. I saved a snail the other day, actually, on the topic of snails. Let me turn this down a teeny bit. Okay, so I had this run-in with a snail while I was going out to have a look at my garden and what have you. It was raining and, like, everywhere was a little bit flooded. And I saw that on this leaf there was this snail hanging on for dear life. It was dangled over the path and I was like, if you fall, you might not survive that one. That's a big fall for you, little guy. So I very gently grabbed him by the shell, plucked him off, and I moved him over to a different part of the garden that didn't have such a big fall on it. Yeah. Bug rescuers. How about that? How about that? So many bees. What? Please give me the story of why you had to save so many bees. Why were bees in danger? What was happening? What on earth occurred with you? They were sitting on a path and nearly got stepped on, so you picked them up and put them in the bush. What on earth were they doing on a path? It's a silly idea, little bees. You put food on the Discord server. That's a funny place to cook food. Bunch. Ah, pasta with homemade tomato sauce, aged cheese, and basil from the herb garden. Oh, Tang, you know how to make me hungry. How dare you? How actually dare you? That looks so good. Ugh, evil. Evil you are. Belly, I think I made everybody hungry. As you should. As you should. This is normal. Oh, that reminds me. This is wholly unrelated to anything we were just talking about. Puppy, I was scouting about on... I was scouting about on Twitch before stream started, and I came across somebody who was playing Final Fantasy VIII. And they were having a little bit of a time in Triple Triad. I was only there for a few minutes, but I was just like, I think Puppy would approve of the amount of frustration that's happening here. That's all. Like, there was I was only there for maybe 3 minutes, and one of those minutes, the guy didn't talk at all. He was just staring at the screen like, the heck am I supposed to do with this? It was very good. Triple Triad is so much worse. I mean, yeah. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Oh dear. Tang has got me thinking about food now. How dare you, Tang? Actually dare you. You genuinely lose cards if you don't win. Rare ones as well. Ugh. I assume you can get all the cards back. Or is it like, is it a case where you can't even get them back if you lose them? Like, it's fully just, you have to like reload. I'm gonna fly over to Germany and visit you for the food? How dare you? Don't tempt me. I've heard so many legends about frickin' German bread. Ugh. Genuinely don't know. Huh. Maybe we should look into that at some point, Puppy. What if I just... Mushy cheeks. I'm easily entertained. You're too scared to play Triple Triad in the OG. Oh. I'm too scared to play Triple Triad. The Chinese mafia is still looking at me because of the incident that one time. Oh no. Tang, please. Tang, please. I think I prefer it just like that. Oh, it is raining heavily now. Hello, rain. I like the rain. I don't want to spill too much, but the incident involves some fire, a cleaver, and a wok. Sounds like a very intense game of Triple Triad. Yeah, you're not wrong. Wow, tensions must have been very high during that one. My face I died 10 times, but I did it. I'm so proud of you, Sandy. I'm so proud of you. Can you... I presume you can no longer feel any portion of yourself. Is your nose 1,000 pieces, Sandy? Dear. Yeah, it is. Ah, dear. I wonder if... I'm gonna have a go at something. This might not work out, by the way. I have been attempting to learn a technique. And it's quite difficult to learn because of one very simple reason. I get in my own way constantly with it. Art in and of itself is such an exercise in just letting go of what you think you understand. Just the entire thing is just... It's just a long story of getting in your own way, really. So let me... That'll do. Actually, I think ink might actually be better for this one. Of course, my brain immediately just goes kaput. Typical. As soon as I get everything ready, it's just like, lap. Thank you, brain. Just think for half a second. Just... I'm doing this very specific motion with my hand that for some reason helps me think faster. But if you do that, if you have that moment of just being like, ah, brain isn't working, quick, hand motion.
Hey, Belly! Belly, you should drink some water!
That's a good point. Thank you, Sandy. I should drink some water. Wow, I almost downed the entire glass. I think I might have been thirsty. That's a good call. There, that's roughly the technique. It's an interesting technique, to be honest. Just inch this out the way. It's essentially drawing really, really fast, with a rough idea in mind, and getting your brain to fill in the blanks. It's very weird. Snails are particularly funky for this one, because of the shell.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Don't rush. but also don't linger long enough to think too hard about what you're doing. That's kind of how the technique works. Because if I spend way too long wiggling around on each individual piece, I'm gonna get way too worried about every part of it, so I just have to just kind of go instead. Like, the more I think, the more I get in my own way. The whole point of this little exercise is pretty much just that. It's to kind of get you out of your own way, if that makes any sense. Excuse me, I'm slightly allergic to memes. Weird coincidence. Thank you for the applause. I'm not sure that was quite relevant, but I'll take it. Also, thank you for the blessing, Tang. I appreciate it.
Pally, please!
I regret nothing. Oh. Sandy, you didn't put it in very well. It came out through my nose. Now there's just nothing up there. My head is just empty. Nothing in it. No thoughts. Head empty. That's not true, my head is full of thoughts. Mostly of something very specific, but my head is just full of thoughts. Two flies in a loading bar. Hold on, I'm just gonna... This is missing the point of the exercise entirely, but I don't care. There you go. Two flies in a loading bar. Sandy. Oh, I can make this even more Sandy. I'm getting sidetracked entirely, but whatever, that's half the fun. There you go, Sandy. Yeah, it's just you. Snail. I could turn this into a snail. Snail Witch says hello. I'm so fierce. So speedy. And let me just... Look at you go, Sandy. But watch out or I'll crash. Yeah, you gotta be careful. In fact, let me just... give the Snail Witch a little hard hat. You have a little helmet now. Little yellow crash helmet. Oh, hang on, you need like little straps on, otherwise you're gonna lose it. There you go, nice and safe. Safe Snail Witch. What happened? I zoned out for 5 minutes, come back and there's a Snail Witch. Whose shell is empty apart from some flies and a loading bar. Dear. Goodness me. Ridiculous. No worries, Tang. You so know and Snail Witch has been awakened. More sandwich lore. Dear. The hard hat looks a little bit more like a beanbag than a hard hat, but well. It's fine, it's a crash beanbag. Dear.
Me? Gungaga.
Thank you, puppy. Ah, I forgot the exercise entirely. Where was I? Somewhere in here, I think. Me getting distracted? Never. Never happens. I'll entertain myself. It's fine. Yes, as I was trying to get into before Snail Witch happened, the technique of just not getting in your own way is very good. This one in particular that I've been doing here is the basic principle for it is you do not lift your pen at any point. That's why I said at one point that I whoops, I slipped up. Because the whole point is that you don't lift your pen, even if you're like, oh no, I've made a mistake back there. Oh no, there's like a thing I need to do. Like, nope. No lifting. Anything you want to add, anything you want to do, any adjustments you want to make. Nope. You stick them all together. And you kind of have to roll with it. And you end up with some really interesting wiggles. It's really good when you're using references as well, because it helps a lot with proportions, because your brain will automatically fill in being like, oh, well that looks wrong, so we'll fix it. And it's interesting. It's really interesting. The only annoying part is the fact that I can't partake in it and think about what I'm doing at the same time. Brain just has to leave during the process. Because as soon as my brain comes in, I'm like, oh, I need to adjust this, or oh, I need to do this, or oh, this needs to be a thing. Because, yeah, no, it needs to not actually be present for that one. It's fascinating, honestly. As far as I'm aware, this technique as well works for pretty much everything. From what I've been led to believe, at least. I haven't tried it with everything, though. I've mostly been doing it with, like, single figures or objects. It's interesting, though. I know I keep saying that, I'm a broken record at this point, but like, I love this kind of thing, because it's a technique that anybody can try, and you can just pick up a pencil and try it. It works best with like a pen, or digital art works too, but like, the basic principle is the same whatever it is you're doing, because it's just, you're just drawing from a reference, or you're drawing the thing in your head, and you're doing it without lifting your pen at all. And it's not just without lifting your pen, it's not like, oh, I'm trying to make a perfect image with this. It's just draw the thing quickly without lifting your pen, and it's like, it just forces your brain to think of it all, and it's, I like it. It's also a really good warm-up technique as well, because it loosens your brain for how things work. So before you get into like a bigger piece and stuff, it can just get your brain to do bits and pieces. It's fun! It's a fun little thing. Even if you end up with things like this is lopsided, for example. Like, objectively speaking, I've made this side a lot longer than the other one. but fancy-ish snail? Puppy, please. Like, the focus isn't on it being accurate, the focus is on getting the right thing. And you can immediately see that this is a bottle, this is a glass, this is a snail of some sort. It's a funky looking snail. What are these antennae? But it's about getting, like, the idea of it down. It's fun. It's a very sophisticated snail. That is the funnest way I've ever seen sophisticated spelt, Sandy. Bravo. I'm very proud of you for making that readable. Oh dear. Well, now I feel like I need to give him a little crown, so I'm gonna vandalize my own sketches here. Okay. I'll give him a tiny. I could give him a tiny tone. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, sometimes I can draw really, really well. It's like I'll be doing something and I'll be like, oh, what if I did this in HD, sparkles? And then there you go, HD, it's beautiful. I feel like one of my most entertaining aspects is the ability to just do things like this. And also to do things like the sandwich snail. Snail bitch. Like, I can do all these, like, genuinely intricate drawings and, like, professional art and what have you, and I'm genuinely learning how to get better, and I'm working on all these bits and pieces to do with all of that. But the most entertaining thing is the fact that I can give anything a little hat. That's where the real silliness is. Art at its finest, yes. Oh dear. It's like, trying to draw anything with this technique is really genuinely fun. It's like you end up filling in all these interesting gaps that you weren't expecting to really, like, fill in. It's such a learning experience. I like it. I like it a lot. I have a whole bunch of these kinds of sketches, of these non-lift pen sketches on my notice board. Honestly, I think they're great. Actually, I've got an idea for that spot. Hang on. Sorry, you're going in the bin. I have a different idea. Different idea. I'll show myself out. I'm really funny. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm really funny. Dear. It's really good for poses, actually. Like, it's genuinely really good for that kind of thing. Also, walk, walk! Walk, walk! Sorry, this track is a jam. I'm having a moment. Oh, I love a good bit of music. Sorry. Don't mind me. This is like my idol music. It's soothing. I love this artist, by the way. They make a bunch of stuff that you can do royalty-free and stuff with. Not for like proper commercialized projects or anything like that, but it's just like, oh, if you want something to listen to on stream and things, so long as you link back to them, you good. So, if any of you guys want to know what music is playing, well, when this is a VOD, it's going to be in the description below, but also, I can just post a link in chat anytime. Sniffer, 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 sniffer. Crumbles! every time you play that, Sandy, I always forget that I put a little face in the name for it. Dear. Also, Puppy, was that a hint that you wanted the music that's currently playing? Actually, oh my god, hang on, let me... Look at what they use for their, like, icon. Look at what they have as the display background for it. Look at how hecking cute it is. He's a little dinosaur. He's a cute little dinosaur. But yes, I'll throw a link into the chat. There you go. There you go. I like a lot of their stuff. It's all like this, basically. It's all very chill. I sent you a link specifically to this song. Or, well, to this, playlist. Genuinely great. I'm just wiggling at anything I can sort of attach my brain onto for more than 2 seconds. Okay, Sandy, no worries. Enjoy your cutscene. We're dungeoning in the depths. Ah, are you doing deep dungeons by any chance? I approve. They're good fun. Are you after anything specific or just kind of wiggling for funsies? I don't know why it's just snails today. Doing no mod stuff all day? That's fair, honestly. That's fair. If you'd like any company for anything, you know you can always hit me up. I can always say no, but the option's there. See how much energy I have. Because who I'm low. Though Tang inspired me, so I might have some pasta later. I know, right? With that too. Vile tempter. Want it spicy? You've become obsessed with spice, puppy. You've become obsessed with spice. Whatever are we going to do with you? Needs more. There we go, much better. Might do some beef too. Ooh, do it. Need more iron in your diet? That's fair. I should have eaten more before I started. Oh well. Here's how it be. Buy some fried rice and eggy? Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Oh, so fancy, Sandy. Thinly sliced? You're spoiling him. You're spoiling him. Too much beef, arena will explode. I mean, wouldn't be the first time. This is pretty good for putting in some texture and stuff, actually. You did it? What did you do? Mentioned to be continued on your main quest line. Bravo! Well done! Ah, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Good job, Sandy. Good heckin' job, Sandy. Now you can vibe with the stuff. That's true. Oh, maybe you could finally unlock the island sanctuary. Be proud of me too. Oh? What did you do? Thinking emoji. Yeah, oh, you do have it unlocked. Have you done anything on it though? I remember last time there was anything to do with it, you said you like hadn't really done anything. Why must I do things for you to be proud of me? I mean, I'm always proud of your existence. But that's kind of different, I think. The rush of everyone do it made me stressed. Honestly, mood. I feel that. A little bit, that's fair. That's fair. Try. Hang on. It does look better with like a tiny bit. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Professor said, please stop giving me Phoenix Downs. No, no, it won't. It refuses. You are going to get 99% of Phoenix Downs and 1% pot shard. I love this playlist. There's no right being as good as it is. Floor 14, bossing it. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Go puppy go. Alright. I might call it there, actually. Have a short little snail stream. No, Sandy. Why are you so devastated? You cute bean. Oh. Cute little pupper. Tiny pally time. I mean, come on, it's in here somewhere. Work with me, please. Okay, here we go. Did someone say tiny pally time? Oh, the things I do for stupid jokes. Okay, let me put myself back. Love me, please.
That's all I needed to hear, lady. You're hired.
Thanks, Sandy. Oh, dear. Preposterous. Alright, on that fantastic note, let's see if I can find anybody to raid. In a short stream, so I have time to have a little look-see. I don't know if any of my usual squad are up and about. No, doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, I'm still very low energy, so I'm not gonna raid Puppy. What if I, hang on. That is probably the buffest wolf I've ever seen. Okay. Hang on. Wow, they are very buff. Okay. Alright. No. Gonna call it there. Thank you all for keeping me company and for hanging out with me. And for just generally vibing for like an hour while I drew snails. Yeah, that was pretty much it. All I did was just snail. Just snail. Snails. Just many snail. That's it. Snailing around. Yeah. Sometimes when you're low energy, the best thing you can do is just something. So, shrug. Alright, thank you for sticking around with me, hanging out with me, and generally keeping me company, and being adorable beans, like you usually are. I will be back next week. Hopefully I will be less low energy, and we'll be able to do something more exciting. But if not, there's always a snail. Alright. I will see you guys next week. Goodbye! I'm gonna go get me some pasta. Because Tang is evil and it looks really heckin' good. Alright.